Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to speed up your internet. One thing I want to clarify before I show you the steps to speed up your internet is that the speed you're getting from your internet service provider is the absolute maximum you're going to get. So any programs out there that claim that they're going to hack your internet service provider and get you way more than what you're paying for, those are all fake. But what this video is going to do is it's going to optimize settings on your end so that you get the most out of what you're paying for. A lot of times you'll be paying for 25 megabytes per second, for example, and you're getting anywhere between 15 to 20 megabytes per second. That's not bad, but of course you want to get the most out of what you're paying for. So what we're going to do is we're going to tweak settings on your end that can probably make that extra 5 to 10 megabyte difference. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is right click on the network icon in the bottom right corner. If you use a wireless connection, yours might look a little bit different, but you're going to go ahead and right click it anyways, and then press Open Network and Sharing Center. Then what you're going to do is under Connections, you're going to press on the connection you use. There will probably only be one, but you might have multiple. Click on the one you use. Yours might say Local Area Network or Ethernet. Either way, go ahead and press it, and then in this status window up here, click on Properties, and then you're going to scroll down over here and double click Internet Protocol version 4. Okay, in this window over here, you're going to make sure that Obtain an IP address automatically is selected, and in the bottom half you want to make sure you use the following DNS server address. Use the following DNS server addresses is selected. Under Preferred DNS Server, you want to type 8.8.8.8, and under the Alternate DNS Server, you're going to have 8.8.4.4. What that is going to do is change any DNS server you might be using to the Google default DNS, and that DNS it's fast and it's reliable, so that might help tweak your internet speed a bit. So then you're going to go ahead and press OK, hit OK, and close this, and that's all we're going to do in the Network and Sharing Center. So you can close the Network and Sharing Center. And one thing I forgot to point out is that these tips should work from Windows XP all the way to Windows 8. As you can see, I'm doing this in Windows 8, and I'm sure they all work in Windows 7, and they should work in Windows Vista. Windows XP, you might as well go ahead and try them, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, with that being said, the next thing we're going to do is make sure that we're not limiting any bandwidth. Make sure that Windows is not limiting any bandwidth. So, you're going to press the Windows and the R key on your keyboard, and that's going to open up Run over here. Then over here, you're going to type in gpedit.msc. Then you're going to hit Enter. Then a window is going to pop up saying Local Group Policy Editor. In the left side over here, you're going to click on Administrative Templates. So Administrative Templates is under Local Computer Policy. Under Computer Configuration, you're going to click on the arrow next to Administrative Templates. Then you're going to click on the arrow next to Network, and then you're going to press on Cost Packet Scheduler. Then on the right side, you're going to double click Limit Reservable Bandwidth, and over here you want to make sure that it's enabled. It shouldn't be at not configured or disabled. Make sure it's enabled, and then over here at bandwidth limit, you want to make sure that's 0. That's going to make sure that your computer is limiting 0% of your bandwidth. Alright, after that you're going to hit Apply and then OK, and then you can close the Local Group Policy Editor. The last thing we're going to do is run some programs in the command prompt. So first go ahead and go to the Start menu or the Start screen and type in CMD. Then on the command prompt you want to right click and Run as Administrator. It's extremely important that you run the command prompt as administrator, otherwise some of these commands may not work. The first command we're going to run is ipconfig/flushdns. Go ahead and press enter, and you should get a message saying successfully flushed the DNS resolver cache. Okay, and then you're going to type in cd/, and that'll make sure any further commands that you run are from the C directory. Then you're going to type netint tcp show global. Hit enter, and what that's going to show is it's going to give you all the values for the TCP global parameters. So that's going to tell you what yours is currently set at. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to change the global chimney. Go ahead and do that by typing netch int TCP set global chimney is equal to enabled. Go ahead and hit enter, and it should say OK. And then we're going to change one more thing. We're going to change the global auto tuning level. So type netch int TCP set global auto tuning level. Oops, auto tuning level is equal to normal. And then hit enter, and it should say OK. Then we're going to go ahead and run the netch int TCP show global again to verify that we did change some of these settings. Because I already had these settings changed before, it'll be the same from the first time we ran it and the second time we ran it, but you should be able to see that some of these have changed between the first and second time. So again, just to verify it, type netch int TCP show global, and again the global parameters should pop up, and then you'll see, hopefully you'll see a difference between the two configurations. Okay, that's all we're going to do in the command prompt, so you can go ahead and close the command prompt. And actually that's all we're going to do in this video. One thing I want to point out is when you're browsing the web, you're obviously using a web browser. Some of the common web browsers are Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Mozilla Firefox. So I have other videos that are going to explain how to tweak the settings on all of those browsers to get the most out of those browsers, so that the browser is not slowing you down. So I'm going to have the annotations on the screen right now. These settings, I hope they helped you out, but you should also definitely be sure to check out changing your browser settings, as that will also make a big difference on your internet speeds. So I should have the annotations on screen right now for Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Internet Explorer. I hope this video helped you, and thanks for watching.